Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
I'm scared. There is work to do.
Steady, steady. Any spillage
Out of sight, out of mind.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Scheduled for maintenance.
Done.
You sort of fun.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady,
Time for a cull.
steady. Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Apprentice when you need
Maintaining temperature. Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Steady, steady. Any spillage.
No holding back.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Good. All fingers in
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
steady.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Steady at the mark.
All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Any spillage, and I'll be picking my teeth out of
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
when you need one.
Gonna need a phone.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Steady. Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams. Where's an apprentice when you need one?
Another fight.
Done.
Let's go.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Steady. Any
Pressure
spillage,
steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Defender of the people.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
All right. What now?
Gonna need to change out this barrel.
Any spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Hey,
Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done.
Pipes. Are we scheduled for maintenance?
All fingers intact.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
I don't need any attention right now. Time to get going.
Won't blow us up.
Carefully now.
Candle. Would you throw one of them?
Really? Now?
We're lost, aren't we?
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
It's when you need one.
Pressure steady.
Wouldn't let
Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady on.
My faith will protect me. Got to press on.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Come on. Can't stay idle. At the ready.
This is my time, fleet of foot.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Believe this.
Which of us would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
No question.
He's sick and he's likely to die.
Fast and righteous.
Oh, please.
I'm salivating already.
Blow them up.
Interesting. I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
What a day. Be careful. There are traps about. Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarian, but never hunted a vampire. Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
So what exactly did you see? I don't rightly know, but I was up to no good. Lurching this way and that. Walking funny isn't a crime.
Need something for defense? Or maybe offense? Either way, I've got what you need. My weapons won't be beat. Tell your friend.
Don't touch me. Let's keep to the shadows. Ready or not.
You in need of... Don't be shy. This armor can't keep you alive if it's sitting here with me. The way I see it...
Let's have a
Crime can pay.
Mind never quiet. Trust me.
You in need of protection, friend?
Caught in the act.
No one stopped me yet.
Easier to don some armor.
Time for discretion.
Crime can pay, but
Can't give up now.
Easier to don some armor.
Intestines slow.
Easier to don some armor.
A hero at heart. Wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Someone there?
Easier to don some armor than learn to swing a sword. If you can manage the extra weight, that is. City's got a
Let's get going.
Great, isn't it? Bloody believe it.
Back off, Chop. You're too close. Do you want...
Come get your copy of the... All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a... Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow. Right here. The block has never been so hot. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals? Baldur's mouth is keeps the ignorance away.
Yes, love.
It's you. I never forget a face. Noble Stalk is why the customers came. We were out in our arses soon enough without it. Too bad my worthless fella couldn't get one simple thing right in his life. He's wrecking my head as always. Makes himself useful with a broom from time to... Go on then.
It's bone cloaks. I'm Balin. We sell all
Go on, Balin. Get on with it then.
No time to dally.
Blade at the ready.
Still breathing, despite everything.
How can I help? Would that I could. But your entourage is full. You're
wonderful.
Your desire.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody Baldur's mouth rag. Except what the people actually want in a broadsheet. Puzzles!
So, were you doing nothing, or were you waiting for a friend? Which is it? Do you mind?
This ain't over, wizard.
Let me back in. I'll bring Leroican out here, you tin tube. You tell Leroican I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it. Leroican, the wizard who set out the gun. Leroican said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Leroican cough up. Especially if you found the relic. Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did. Sod it. Enough.
This armor is a construct, animated by... It feels no pain and knows no morality. It will act on behalf of its master.
Leroican's tower has 10 days. Looked rough when they came out.
You can't just go roughing up your customers, especially if you're the one at fault.
Apparently,
The show is on track.
How can I help you? Master Leroican has a contract out to any idiot with legs to find the night song. Aradin is one such idiot. Perhaps I stopped by many huts and hamlets.
I've heard rumors about Leroican's teaching, or lack of it. His students are no more...
You must be here to shop. I am Sundries, while Toner deals with tomes. Or are you perhaps another adventurer with information on the night song? It's all I deal with these days. People claiming that. There's even a pamphlet. Take one. They're on the desk. Nothing for you to worry about.
His voice catches. Something's wrong here.
If you've got information, Master Leroican will want to speak to you immediately. Head upstairs to find the way into his tower, but...
Look, a bookseller. She can point us to the tome I need.
customer service.
Never have too many mushrooms.
There's not much left. Looks like folks heard the absolute...
One moment. I'm trying to work out how many... Some people have no respect for literature.
Literature department. Can I help you? Psst. These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence. Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Leroican was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiot Codex, the Annals of Carsis, a Netherese Folly, Sights of the Sea, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Carsis himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
That's it. That's what I need.
The Annals of Carsis would no doubt have much to say about the Crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The Annals of Carsis are best left unread. Psst. I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension. Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either. You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Impropriety's the least of our worries with that mad cunt on our doorstep.
Gobbling party cooking. What's that doing in here? It must have some sort of merit if Sorcerer's Sundry stocks it, I suppose. Well, at least they seem to use the... everything of... everything. You're a fellow bargain hunter, I see. The hidden gems here are far better value.
Impero Mortis! I can tell you're a discerning customer. You're after nothing but the best. And luckily for you, that's exactly what I have. The best necromantic charms in the city. All the money back. What now? Just think of the possibilities once you have...
You've seen much of the book, but its most powerful secrets are guarded by indecipherable glyphs.
I'd be a laughingstock with that lumbering round after me.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. You and I both know... Apologies.
Do you think that zombie looks... fresh?
I want a pet elemental, but Mumbus says I'm not old enough. Go now.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen?
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druid.
Exactly what I have. The best necromantic charms in the city. All your money.
It'd be your body. You'd make one of this.
Welcome. If you have information, let your knowledge.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
I think it's very funny.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own. The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Keep a blade close. With pleasure.
Wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave. Congratulations, you've...
Careful, I bite. Very, very quiet.
storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Nothing hurts anymore.
Something over there.
Oh, for a skeleton key. Well. Someone's a treasure trove of wicked spells.
Lovely day this, for now.
Never a dull moment.
Keep your distance, darling.
All is ash and meat.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
What the fuck? Oh dear. Someone left a trap out for us.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door.
What have we here? Well, hello. Simple. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Each door named after a wizard of renown. The annals must be behind Carsus's door.
Surprise. Caution is warranted here.
Let's avoid that trap.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. there are traps about.
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow?
There is work to do.
Still in control. Just.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carsus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is... That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carsus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood. Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it. Worse? It could be the best thing that ever happened to me. To us. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them. Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers. But when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mistra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mistra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor. Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it. I'm glad you can recognize this for the opportunity it is. Nevertheless, not a step to take lightly. It's our future that I'm thinking of. Can't rely on anyone else to do it for us. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Karsus. It would be the end of everything.
Ready and willing.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Looks like a trap there.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Unlock hereby the path to the Elminster Vault.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
that blood? No, never mind.
How delicious. With pleasure.
I have such a headache.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Take you.
Looking ahead.
Mother's milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings. Speak, ally mine. Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin? Magicians and their machination. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
Oh, I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts. All the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me, won't you? It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Lorroakan right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Aelin left to face, even after all she's been through, she'd think it all feels like recklessness to me. I hope you're right. He sounds like a vile, vile man. I'd have liked to get a few licks in myself, honestly. I wanted to help her, but she said she fights better when she knows I'm safe. I understand. I suppose. I feel the same about her. I'll rest a little easier if you do. You fought well against my father.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there? I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Cassos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last. I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave, if you are willing. Trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it. Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards. After you.
You sleep, but the wicked don't. Someone is here to disturb your rest.
Get the hells away from me!
Peace, brother. We're here to take you home.
The Master needs all 7 of us for the ceremony. Come with us and be reborn. We'll live again.
The rite. The Master needs him. He must attend.
Oh, I'm well aware of what the Master needs. But don't we deserve better?
Better? What do you mean, better?
After all these centuries of torment, I know what you all want. More than power. More than to walk in the sun. You want to see him dead. The rite of profane ascension will be mine. And he won't see a scrap of its glory. I am going to complete the ritual as the Ascendant, and then I am going to kill him! This is your chance. Stand with me. Name me your new master. We will get our revenge. And you will all live again.
His liar's smile spells danger. He knows full well that his kin will die in the ritual, but if any of the bearers of the scar die before the ritual begins, he will lose his chance to perform the rite himself. He needs them to run willingly to their deaths, thinking they stand a chance against their master.
You're free of him. Petros was right. You've changed. Maybe you could complete the ritual. Maybe you could free us.
Perhaps we can get back at Cazador and finish the ritual. The Seven can unite and... The bonds hold. He owns us. We have no choice. We must obey. Get out of here, Astarion, before...
Time to kill.
Dying for me. All of them. Time for some bloody work. recite their demise. Knight to King 5.
Can't afford to let up.
Shall we cut and run? What a mess. Well, at least you've met my family now. He cannot, thanks to our wriggling friend. He will be furious. And he'll be even more furious when I get to that crypt and stop him. For what it's worth, thank you. No matter what happens down there, you helped me stand up against him.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even farther.
What have we here? A magician in a tower, hiding away from the frightening world. What are you so scared of, Magus? Not the night song, surely? Why, she's nothing but a relic to be purchased and pursued.
My God. The night song is a person.
At last. There you are, my dear.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin. And you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Lorroakan. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance. And that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
Go? So that this Magus might send his jesters to harangue me night and day? No. We have come for answers. And if needed, heads.
Please, allow me to explain. Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of any kind. You serve your mother Selûne, I believe. She who has blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
They say madness and genius are separated by but a hair's breadth. Perhaps the same is true of madness and stupidity.
But his magic lives. I'd hoped you to keep an open mind, but it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
Master, let us show these amateurs the price they pay for challenging real wizards.
I have great plans for you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Myrmidons! Imperatum!
Let's end this. Have to keep going.
always be a gentleman.
Go for your throat. the slaughter.
lies before me.
Fools these mortals be.
Let's have some courage. You're mine.
Leroican. You who would see me caged. You who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you are broken by its beauty.
Oh, lovely little Pegbiab.
The Firehead Fool is dead. Yet as I stare upon his corpse, I feel sadness. Why? Perhaps. Yet if I could run him through 1,000 times, I wonder. Battle has tired my mind. Made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way. And I am proud to fight at your side. I will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you. I will return to...
Moon Maiden, hear me.
If you're bored and I'm wrong, sure you'll manage. Jeremy and his mother. It's not as if your cup was a bed.
Welcome, I am an unperson.
Leroican's illusion.
To browse our wares, say, if you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment. Threat detected. Commence amelioration protocol. How else can I help you today? To learn more about the search for the Night Song, say Night Song. To learn more about Master Leroican, say I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic. Because Master Leroican is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers.
I...
Security.
Let's see.
I'm ready. Over here.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Can't give up.
The dance macabre.
What now?
this.